Once heralded as a masterpiece, Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon, like Ingmar Bergman's The Seventh Seal, is so thoroughly bound up with high modern values and aspirations that it is easy to patronize it today as at best a pretentious failure. To be sure, much in the film does not age well, but also like Seal, it would be a mistake to dismiss it. Even allowing for some of its awkwardness and superficiality, its thematic ambitions are executed with a formal sophistication from which today's filmmakers could learn if interested. The basic situation and approach are well known. A samurai and his wife are surprised by a bandit played by Toshiro Mifune while traveling through a forest. The results of their encounter are recounted by the thief, the woman, and the spirit of the dead samurai. A fourth version is told by a woodcutter who has gathered with two others at Rashomon, the gate to Edo, where they wait out a rainstorm. Each testimony is colored by the prejudices of the teller. No version is endorsed as true, and with the exception of the woodcutters, all of the stories are secondhand. Sorting through these complex contradictions, the viewer confronts the relativity of truth. Leaving aside the overacting, the sentimentality, and heavy-handedness of Kurosawa's approach, the most striking aspect of the film is the director's dazzling control of light, camera movement, and editing that could make just about any subject compelling. How appropriate such bravado is for the subject is debatable, and the virtuoso execution may be an end in itself, but the filmmaking flair and imagination are undeniable. It is that formal skill that points to what makes Rashomon worthy of respect. Not for the bravura filmmaking as such, but because Kurosawa insisted on finding purely cinematic means of expressing his literary interests. On the other hand, one character's observation that no one can know the truth feels like a sop to those who need to be told how to react. It's a momentary slip into a pedantic equation of seriousness with the word, reducing the subject to the tyranny of talk. The possibility that camera work and editing can be used to address metaphysical questions may seem hopelessly old-fashioned, even quaint, and quite possibly pointless when filmmakers seek no cinematic experience more profound than being zapped. That is why a film like Rashomon continues to stand out. The film's sophistication, not its naivete, dates it by demonstrating that there was a time when cinematic form and seriousness were explored by filmmakers and audiences unafraid of using the medium to its full potential. Maybe the results looked a little foolish or mannered, but the filmmakers were opening new territory for exploration. Rashomon, for all its flaws, is ambitious and smart. If we can no longer appreciate its ambitions, well, that means we're something else.